What's going on, you guys? So today we're going to be looking at some cheap 3D headsets for the PlayStation 5. So right in front of me here, I've got 4 different headsets. They're all from the same company, Mpow, M-P-O-W. Out of all 4 of these headphones, 3 of them are wired and 1 of them is wireless. These headphones range from about $20 US all the way to about $75 US. So they're not expensive, especially compared to the one that I already did a review on. So the Arctis SteelSeries 7P, that one's going for about almost $200. They all feature the most important feature, or the most important thing that most people are looking for when it comes to the PlayStation 5, the 3D audio. So there is one here, or at least a few of them, that cost 20 bucks. I'm telling you, 20 bucks, that's cheap. There's not much to lose there. You can go ahead and pick one up if you're looking for something else besides, you know, what's mainstream right now, the Pulse 3D headset or the SteelSeries Arctis 7P, even the Astros. These ones right here, they get the job done. I'm gonna talk about each one. I'm gonna basically do a quick, run through a quick review of each one of them, explain, how they work, because I've had them for about a few weeks now. I've used them, tested them out, get a good feel for how they sound, the 3D audio and all the things that make them different. So let's go ahead and break them down and see the differences between all of them. First one I'm going to talk about here is the Mpow EG10 gaming headset. So this headset, to be honest with you guys, sounds okay. So that it's got 3D audio, which is one of the biggest features of the PlayStation 5, being able to get immersed in the game and feel like you're a part of the game. So another thing that this one has is a wide splitter. So it also comes with a splitter that can split the audio or the sound going into your mic and also coming out of the headphones. It splits it, using a cable. So you attach the aux end to the splitter and then it goes out through 2 different points. It's also a pretty decent noise cancellation headphone, and throwing it on and getting a feel for it, it feels pretty sturdy and feels like it'll last for a good amount of time. It doesn't feel like it's as premium as some of the other ones out there, like I'm talking SteelSeries and the likes, but it's also not a pricey headphone. These ones are going right now for between $20 US to $40 US, because there's always a bunch of coupon codes and things like that always going on with these guys. They have a bunch of different discounts all the time, so that's why it's between $20 to $40 US. Also, the ear cups feel like they're made out of pretty decent materials. I'm not saying it's groundbreaking stuff, but it's okay. It gets the job done. Like I said, there's not much to lose when you're only spending about $20. Something else that you should know about this headset is the control knob, or the control center, is basically along or on the cable, on the aux cable that attaches to the controller. So that's how you would control the volume, increase it, turn it down, as well as turn on or turn off, the mic. So if you want to mute it, stuff like that. For the second headset I'm going to talk about, I'm going to be talking about the Mpow Air SE. So this one is a bestseller for these guys especially, so a lot of people are obviously going for it. I'm thinking mostly because of the design. It looks somewhat different and somewhat better than this one, but they're pretty similar in terms of what they provide, their functions. They're pretty much similar, and they're also around the same price range. It's also wired, so you have to connect it to your controller every single time you use it. Another good thing about this headphone, at least something that I like about it, is the fact that it's comfortable around the ears. So it's really comfortable. I use it for a long period of time, and to me it felt like it was pretty good. This one's also got a control box, for the volume and the mic. So if you want to mute the mic or turn it on, then you can control it from a little control box, a control switch that's just on the cable, so along the cable. Another thing about this one is it also has a wide splitter. So it comes with a wide splitter just like the EG10 that I just talked about. It also has LED lights just like the EG10, so you can also turn them on using just that USB cable at the bottom. So there's going to be a split at the end, a USB cable as well as an aux cable. So the aux cable is going to provide sound, or at least direct input into the controller, while the USB cable will provide lighting for the LED. So when you're playing with the PC and you're using those headphones, that will come in handy. So another thing that it has that's that's similar to the EG10 is a wide compatibility. Like I said, all you have to do is plug it in. It's a wired headphone, so you can just connect it to just about anything, an Android phone, a tablet, whatever it is, man. Even a PS4 will work well with it. This one is going for about $19 to $30 US right now. So at the time of this video, that's what I'm talking about for all the prices of these different headphones. Okay, so for the third and final wired headset, I'll be talking about the Mpow EG3 Pro gaming headset. This one's also around the same price range as these other 2 right here. It's also a really good wired headset for the PS5, so if you're looking for a cheap headset, then this is another really good option that you could definitely go for. So it also has a lot of similarities, you know, when compared to these two right here. So the thing is, it has a control switch, you know, in line with the cable, the aux cable that connects it directly from the controller to the headphones. So it's not wireless. That aux cable is split at the end into an aux cable as well as a USB dongle. The USB dongle is what you would use to provide, you know, the LED lighting. When it comes to the material that this one's made out of, it's really comfortable as well, just like the other two, made out of some leather, padded material, something like that. You know, the generic headphones that you'll find out there. It's also got a nice little mic in comparison to the other ones. It's just different, you know, it's cooler. I think it's cooler. Maybe it's just me, but it's cooler, you know, so that's something cool about that. I like the finish, you know, it's more of a silver finish in comparison to the other ones. Like the EG10, for example, is more of a plastic finish. A few differences, like I said, but the main key thing about all three of these is they're all wired, they all provide 3D audio, and they're cheap. Those three things are the most important things when it comes to what I'm talking about right now, cheap headphones for the PS5s. It costs about $25 US to about $30 US, at least at the time of this video right here. These four headphones in front of me are all under $100, so $100 US. They're actually way below the price. They range between $20 US to $75 US. Final 3D headset amongst this lineup right here. I'm going to be talking about this one right here. This is the Mpow Air 2.4G wireless 3D headset. So basically it resembles the Mpow Air SE, just the wireless version. So it's the same headphone design. One's wireless, one's wired. This one is a wired and wireless headphone in the sense that you can use it as a wired headphone and as a wireless headphone. Wireless because it has a USB dongle. You know, you just have to connect it directly to your PS5 or your PS4, whatever console you're going to be using it with, and then just turn it on so you can charge it. It provides up to 17 hours of use time, so you can use it for that long. And let's say you run out of battery, you've been playing for that long, you can go ahead and just go wired. Just go from wireless to wired and just continue your gameplay. The mic is also got like a little foam guard that comes with it, so it just kind of prevents or stops air and, you know, plosives like put and stuff like that. Kind of makes it sound good for whoever's on the receiving end of your audio. It's also got a very nice adjustable headband as well as very comfortable ear cup. I had it on for a good amount of time, and let me tell you something right now, it didn't feel uncomfortable, at least not to me. In comparison to, say, the Arctis 7P, which is the one I use, I might be biased here, that feels better. It's just premium quality. It's just what it is, man. But I'll tell you guys right now, it works great, and it's also wireless. That's very important. So you can use it the same way you would use the Arctis or the Mpow 3D headset or the Astros. This one costs about $50 US to $75 US, so it's the most expensive in this lineup right here, but it's still not that expensive in comparison to, like I said, the Mpow 3D headset, for example, or the SteelSeries Arctis 7P. These guys, I'm telling you right now, they're just underrated. So go ahead and pick one of these up if you're looking to enjoy the full advantage of the PlayStation 5. 3D audio is one of the biggest things that's been added to the PlayStation 5, so you might want to get in on that one to get, you know, the full immersive experience of the PS5. That's all I've really got for you guys about these four. For the prices of all four of these, number one, we've got the Mpow EG10. So this one goes from between $20 to $40 US. This might be the one for you, might not be the one for you. This one right here, which is pretty much similar to this one as well, it's got a few differences, especially in the design, goes for about $19 to $30 US. This one's going for about $25 to $30 US. Final one right here, the wireless 3D headphone, the Mpow Air 2.4G, is only going for between $50 US to $75 US. They're not overly expensive, like I said, and they're all under $100, which is what this video is about. It's up to you now to decide what you're really looking for. A wireless headset, cheap headset, something that's more premium like the SteelSeries. You know, it's all up to you. So you go ahead and pick. I'm going to have links to each and every one of these headphones down in the description below. So if you're looking to pick up one of them, do not hesitate to use those links, because I do make a little bit of affiliate income through that, and I would really appreciate it because it supports my channel and helps me keep growing, and I love you guys for it. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. You know, support your boy right here, man. If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on notifications by smashing that bell icon right next to the subscribe button, and your boy will catch you in his next video.